One of the best tools you have available to you as a Vol State student is called DegreeWorks. DegreeWorks is like a checklist of requirements that helps you keep track of your progress toward graduation. To access it, log into your My State portal with your Vol State email and password. If you have not created a password, click on the green button on the login screen. After you have logged into the portal, click on the DegreeWorks icon. You might get to a page where you have to log in to the Vol State Federation service. Just simply log in again with your email and password. When you get to DegreeWorks, you'll notice that it is divided into several sections. The first section shows your fee number, your name, your degree type, classification, major, program, test scores if we have them, and your assigned advisor eventually. If your degree type says Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Fine Arts, or Associate of Science in Teaching, this means that you would graduate from Vol State upon completion of this associate's degree and then transfer to a university to do a bachelor's degree in the same major. The idea is that this degree would cover roughly the first half of that bachelor's degree. Most of your associate's degree would be general education courses and very few major courses. If your degree type says Associate of Applied Science, this means that you would graduate from Vol State upon completion of this associate's degree and then enter the workforce. This degree is not designed for transfer, but to prepare you for a career. If your degree type says Technical Certificate, this means that you would graduate from Vol State upon completion of a smaller credential designed for a very specific short-term preparation for a career. This is not a degree, but can still help you be marketable for a specific industry. If any of what you see in this section is incorrect, please notify admissions or your advisor. Speaking of advisor, this section will also show your academic advisor's name once they are assigned to you. You will meet with your assigned advisor during your first semester to plan for your second semester. You can also find your advisor's email address by clicking on the envelope icon at the top right of the screen. Your academic advisor is assigned according to your major and could change throughout your time at Vol State. You will be assigned to either a full-time advisor or a faculty advisor who teaches in your major or in a related field. Advisors assist with course planning and registration, academic struggles, certain forms and documentation that need to be filled out, as well as transfer credits. Full-time advisors also assist with academic counseling, career counseling, and major exploration. If you are not sure what you want to major in or what career you might want to do, you can take the Type Focus. This is a resource that Vol State has paid for you, and it is made up of several assessments that will help you learn about your personality, interests, skills, values, and success factors. You can review your results right away, or an advisor can assist you. The next section shows your degree progress percentage and graduation GPA, which only includes Vol State coursework. You will not have a GPA until you complete your first semester at Vol State. The next section shows an overview of all graduation requirements and how your audit is organized. First, you'll see that you will need to submit a graduation application, but this will not be until your second to last semester. You'll also note that you will need at least one exit exam your last semester. You may have other non-course requirements listed as well. The Learning Support section is next. If Vol State has received test scores for you, or if you have certain college credits that have been evaluated already, this is where you will see whether you are at the college level for reading, writing, and math. A green check mark means that you do not need learning support for that area. A red circle means that you will need to take additional classes along with your college level classes. Your advisor can answer any questions that you have. The next section indicates your major. This section also indicates that you must have a certain number of credits in residence at VSCC. This means that if you have earned a lot of credits at another school or plan to, just remember that at least 25% of your degree must be earned through Vol State. This includes online and in-person classes. The rest of this section will be covered as we go along. The next section covers general education requirements for your degree program. You have heard about needing to take the basics, right? Well, that's what this section refers to. The general education requirements are divided into categories and subcategories. Then on the right, you can see how many classes you need to complete to satisfy that category and what classes you can choose from. For example, the communications requirement includes either public speaking or fundamentals of communication, and English Composition 1 and 2 for this particular student. You can click on the blue course numbers and see a description of the courses. This also shows you roughly how many credit hours the course is. Credit hours refer to how much credit you will get for the course. This is also roughly how much time you would spend in class during a week if it has scheduled meeting times. If you have already completed a course through dual credit, credit by exam, etc., then you will see either a blue half moon or a green check mark here instead of a red circle. If you do not see your completed courses listed, please make sure that you have sent your official college transcript or test score report to Vol State. So you can see that you can't just take any classes that you want. You have to choose from the options. If you take a course that is not required, financial aid will not pay for it. The number of general education classes you need will depend on what type of degree you are doing. If you are doing a University Parallel or Tennessee Transfer Pathway degree, you will do a lot more general education classes than if you were doing an Associate of Applied Science degree. The next section is your concentration. This is commonly referred to as the major, but the technical term is the concentration. This is where you take more specific courses to your chosen program of study. If you are doing a University Parallel or a Tennessee Transfer Pathway degree, you will see that there are very few courses required for this section. Most of your degree will be general education courses. After you graduate from Vol State, you will transfer to a university to finish your bachelor's degree and take most of the major specific courses there. If you are doing an Associate of Applied Science degree, then your concentration here covers most of your degree. It is designed to give you the knowledge you need now for the industry you plan to enter upon graduation. If you are considering changing your major, you can run a what-if analysis here. Click on What If, then choose the upcoming academic year for the catalog year, then choose the program you want to look at, and click Process at the bottom. You will be able to see a hypothetical degree audit for the program that you are considering. This does not change your major officially. To change your major, you would click Change of Major Form under the links at the top of the page. This will take you to a form you would complete and submit to admissions. We highly recommend, however, that you meet with an advisor prior to changing your major so that you are crystal clear on what new requirements would be and are fully confident in your major choice. As you can see, DegreeWorks is your best friend. Follow it closely and you won't accidentally take classes you don't need, and you'll stay right on track toward graduation.